And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Inter Miami.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Did look on for them, but not to be. Just the clearance that was called for. Must take the lead here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? He's in position. This could level it. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Chance to... He must finish! And slot it home! Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Julie. Now, who can he play it to? Sound piece of defending. Yuri Bertice. And couldn't keep himself onside. Yuri Bertice. Nesta. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Al-Owairan. Owen with it. And an opening! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Is it going to be? It was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Samorano. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Julie. And it's with Courtois. Ronaldo. Well, just off target, but it goes down as a chance to extend the lead.
Well, it was a decent effort, but in the end, not quite good enough, was it?
snuff out the danger. Koundé. Guti. Jovinho. Ronaldo. It's away completely. And buying them time. And the keeper with the ball. Promising attack. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Nicely out of there. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal. Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
5 minutes left. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Barella. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Not the clearance that was called for. And putting pay to the danger. Ludovic Giuli. Very timely interception. Marcos Llorente. On to Rooney. Schlotterbeck. And here he is, Lionel Messi! And Lionel Messi has scored! The opening goal of the contest! Such a boost!
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Zinedine Zidane. looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Struggling to keep the ball. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And the keeper did well to get there first. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ivan Zamorano. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Zinedine Zidane. Lionel Messi. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. And really not all that far away from levelling this.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
Marquinhos. Salah. Messi. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Well, not easy to squeeze it through from that position.
Well, what a good effort that was. Such a tight angling as that.
Marcos Llorente. On to Schlotterbeck. Gervinho has it. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. They're showing good defensive judgment.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line.
This could be it! Not a convincing clearance. And in range. And a goal! A significant deflection. And no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief.
It's a poor clearance, which really does give them a problem. Such a bad goal to give away.
So a personnel change then. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Amiri. And in with a real chance. Still doable. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
What can they do to stop him running at them? Will he finish? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Yapstam, and he takes it away. And a solid clearance. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And straight forward for the keeper to come and collect it. Carvajal. Ferreira. And Best has it. Excellent defending. Stoichkov. Stoichkov on the ball. Clear deflection and a corner now. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. But they failed to get it away properly. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
And the first half draws to a close.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Franco Zola. Oh, big chance. Oh, surely this time. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Messi. Did well to win the ball back. Nesta. Now with Juli. On to Zamorano. Well, nothing comes of it. Is it going to be? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Ferreira. Yamal. Vitor Ferreira. Lamine Yamal. Clearance needed to be better. Now they can reorganise. style. And easily intercepted. 10 minutes to go then. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, this has been a good performance.
And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well read to ease the pressure. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to go. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Close. Cannavaro. Bullet. This is Kroos. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And it's opening up. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, as we see the
Julie deserves credit for winning the ball back. Mbappe. Bullet has it. Plenty of support here. Can he do it? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And time for the change now. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Amiri. 10 minutes to go then. Yaya Toure. Toni Kroos. Bullet has it. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Inter Miami facing Barcelona.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Ludovic Giuli. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Not completely out of trouble here. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Yeah, not the clearance he was looking for. Just had to clear his lines there. And look at the result.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Park. And now Amiri. In with a chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Well, high quality defending. Emmanuel Emega. Rafinha. Park Ji-sung. Can they take the lead? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Messi. Now they can reset the defence. Amiri. Now with Olise, and he's in. Clears the danger. So inching towards half-time and Barca with the lead. What strikes you about what they've put into the first half?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
And so it is. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Olise. Oh, it might be! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. This is going to be a double substitution.
See, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Yuri Bertice. Perfectly positioned. Rafinha. Park! Tremendous interception. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Park. Bissouma. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Messi. There's 10 minutes remaining here. Did well to clear it away. Just the clearance that was needed. Emmanuel Omega. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
You're absolutely right. While the result was poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.